where was the rock fall then? Was it just round that corner there? Or further round?
Well, it's a continuous thing by the look of it.
Yeah.
You can see why they were forever doing stuff, can't they?
Yeah, it looks a nightmare to maintain. Yeah, absolute nightmare to maintain. Hi guys, welcome to day 6 of the Canary Island Motorcycle Tour. We're heading up to the GC200 again on our final day's riding, and we're going to look at a part of the road that was closed off. You may have seen, if you watched some of the previous videos, where we got to the rock fall, where we're going to try and get to the other side of that today. A bit that's closed off, so we're just in the process of trying to catch Martin up. We got a bit lost in the traffic, but we are making progress now, so hang on in there and let's see what happens. Today we've got Andy back with us. He did a day ride with us Wednesday, had the Thursday off to go and sit by the pool, and he's back with us again today, so he's a good rider. And behind I've got Rossa. Front got Carol, and at the back we've got Phil. God, this road is fantastic. So many roads like this on the island, twisty and turny. And this road is the actual continuation of the GC200. It's probably one of the best roads on the island. It depends really what sort of road you enjoy riding. It's probably one of the faster roads with more long sweepers on it. Some of the other stuff up in the mountains can be quite tight and nadgery. Looks good. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. One thing you have to do on this bike is keep the balls of your feet up on the foot pegs, or else you keep rubbing the end of your boots on the tarmac. So here's one tip if you're riding here: keep your feet high up on the pegs, which you'll end up needing new boots. Oh, look at the colours in that rock there. We've got blues, we've got oranges, we've got purples, we've got browns. Must be like the metals in the rock leaching out. Very nice. There he's up there, look, we can see him. Martin today, he's got Joy on the back again. It's the second day she's managed to get out with us. It doesn't happen very often. Oh, look at that view out there again. Absolutely stunning. Again, unfortunately today, down to the one camera. Just run out of memory card space. Thought I bought quite a few, but obviously not enough. These cyclists are fit bods. Look at that. The muscles on him, Jesus. That's why they're all thin and us bikers are less so. Don't see Phil back there. Oh, he is back there. He is. He's caught us up. Hello, film. Early December, just amazing, isn't it? Ooh, just got hit by something then. Don't know if you heard that. Yeah, I've got something horribly squashed and orange over my visor now, which is a surprise. We haven't had many insects hitting us over here. It's been so dry and hot, you know. I think they like the damper conditions, and we haven't got many of them. They don't get the fly splatters like you do at home in England, although I think something tropical has smashed itself on my visor. We're still heading to the west coast anyway. I think the plan is to head to the port. My wife will remind me what the port's called. What's the port? Agete. Yeah, we're heading there, and there's a fantastic fish restaurant very close to there, where we're going to have a nice leisurely lunch stop. So we're all looking forward to that. But for me, it's all about being in the mountains on a motorbike. Just can't beat it. Just love it. Absolutely love it. You see the road? Look, oh, just stunning. Smooth as a billiard table as well. Just look at this tarmac. Yeah, I'll grab first for this one. See, it's going down there. Look where that little white car is. Whoa, that's a proper hairpin. When we go around the corner, you'll see quite a bit of covered areas, and I believe that's banana plantations down there, just over the crash barrier down there. We have driven through them, and some of these banana trees are huge, great things. I don't know why they have to cover them over. Somebody will probably tell me in the comments. I don't know if the GoPro picks up on it, but it's just all the twinkling of the tarmac here with the little quartz crystals in. It's just the best tarmac I've ridden on. I don't know how the Spanish managed to get it so smooth. It doesn't seem to be so strongly cambered up in the middle either, the road. Yeah, more laid flat, but I suppose the water's just running downhill rather than having to run off both sides of the road. Biggest in the world, apparently. I have to tell Martin we've missed a stop. We need to go and have a look at the biggest cactus in the world. Get free Wi-Fi there. We're missing it, let's see. Driving straight by it. It looks a plastic cactus actually, doesn't it? I think we could have him under the Trade Descriptions Act. Yeah, down here you can clearly see the banana plants, trees, whatever you might want to call them. Oh, blimey, they've got a bit of a spurt on. Better catch them up. I don't know what's happened to these down here. It looks a bit deserted. Now we should be able to get a bit of a trot on up here. I know, look at it. Yeah, we came down here the other day, but it's nice to get a different perspective. I mean, look at that for a road. This is actually the Newbert Road that got built after the unfortunate rock fall. You know, it must have cost absolutely millions to build this through the mountain. But what we'll do before we go through the tunnels and head to a Getty, we'll take the side road off here, which will get us onto the old road, and we should be able to get up to a viewing point and get some nice photos, hopefully. All the first times I've had this in 6th. She's pulling away at 2,500 RPM, 90 kilometers an hour. Oh, probably should be doing 80 because that's the speed limit, but oh, this is where we turn off onto the old road, I think. If we'd have carried on, we'd have ended up in the tunnels, so this is a request that Carol and I put forward as a place we'd like to visit, so doing this for us today. Very nice of you. You'll soon see when we join the old bit of road, because they don't really maintain the road because it's not really used anymore. It's a road to nowhere, in fact. Road that's closed at the end, but you know, we desert the smooth tarmac onto some really pretty ropey stuff up there, but still worth it for the view. That's it. That's the end of the nice tarmac. It's still got all the road signs up here. Still calls it the GC200. And you can see it going up over there. I mean, I guess Martin might decide to go and see if we can, how close we can get to the other end of the rock fall, like we did a few days ago from the other side. Look at that. You see it going over there, the wooden barriers going all the way up that side there. I'll switch back round. Starting to get a high up view of the banana plantations down there now from the other side. Like the way they've just chopped through the end buttress of the mountain to take the road through there. Well, we're carrying on up. We are going to carry on up and have a look. That's as far as we got last time. So this should be interesting. It's a closed road. In such a way, I'd mount a campaign to clear that road, you know. Yeah, so you can ride just for motorbikes, just for adventurers. You take your chances with the rocks, but just clear that bit of road. Poor old John, he's had to fly home today. Got to run his pub, which is the Vic Bikers Pub, Colville. Make sure you call by there if you're in the area. Proper traditional bikers pub, live bands on. He loves it over here. I think he's coming back again in a few weeks' time, and he's talking about organising a multi-island trip. So. Blimey, Carol's pulling away from me. I got my eye in here. like this might be the terminus here. Oh man, well, that was a good run. Yeah.
Disconnected.
Fantastic run. Let's see if we can have a look up here. It's a bloody long way down. You wouldn't want to go over the edge. They've got all the rock face tied on, haven't they? There, look. Look at that. If that lot came down, you can see why they closed the road, really, can't you?
It's costing millions of years to maintain it.
I'm sure it was, yeah.
It doesn't take much rain to loosen something up.
I know. Well, you can see here now, can't you? I mean, look at that. There's a big rock there, all cracked away. Look, that's just waiting to come down, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not shouting loud.
Oh, that was long there, wasn't it?
Beautiful ride, yeah. Wow. Now where was the rock fall then? Was it just round that corner there? Ooh, or further round?
Well, it's a continuous thing, but isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see why they were forever doing stuff, can't you?
Yeah, it looks a nightmare to maintain.
Fresh lot come out of there, but isn't it?
Yeah, absolute nightmare to maintain. It must have been like this from day one when they first built it.
Oh yes, yeah. Been corroding ever since.
Corroding and falling down ever since. Still quite a feat of engineering to build it in the first place.
Look at, yeah, because it's built on. They've just built the stonework up and then filled it in.
I know.
And this was the main route for the pond. There's going to be some big stuff coming down soon, I think.
Well, you saw that photo I took a couple of days ago. There was a huge rock hanging in the net from the other side. Surprised it didn't actually take the netting down with it.
Well, the netting along there was stronger, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Made
It
out
was
with links.
cable.
Yeah, it was
Metal
very-
cable.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's probably fair.
Stand here and look at that.
That's something that's right. Very fine, can't we? Look, that's quite close to that. I would do it.
Okay.
I'll get into stone.
That's not too shabby. It's a pain in the arse for me. Yeah. Yeah, it was quick.
Those cables up there, Jesus. the job of putting them up there. You want danger money. Do you fancy it?
Well, I did, but I thought it'd be a bit unlikely.
Would you like to go?
Okay. I thought we were going to fish, but
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, we had a meeting about it.
Without you two, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
we decided to go further back down, up the other way, and to Javier's.
no, we're going to for some fish.
I
like everywhere, you know me. I didn't get to get this
Sardina.
without eating.
Yeah, we're going to
Being fussy.
Sardinia.
Sardina.
So you happy with that,
Yeah,
Neville?
yeah.
There you are. You got out of jail.
Why? I thought that's where we were always going.
Oh, we've changed our mind up there once, and then we changed our mind again. We're thinking of going into a getty.
Right. I don't mind. You don't mind.
Good.
Let's get a drink and some food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agiete, I think.
It's like Brexit. The majority says fish.
Well, Agiete, all right.
That's it. Breaking for lunch.